The history of Saudi Arabia as a nation-state began with the emergence of the Al Saud dynasty in Central Arabia in 1727 and the subsequent establishment of the Emirate of Diriyah. Pre-Islamic Arabia, the territory that constitutes modern Saudi Arabia, was the site of several ancient cultures and civilizations. The prehistory of Saudi Arabia shows some of the earliest traces of human activity in the world. The world's second largest religion, Islam, emerged in what is now Saudi Arabia. In the early 7th century, the Islamic prophet Muhammad united the population of Arabia and created a single Islamic religious polity. Following his death in 632, his followers rapidly expanded the territory under Muslim rule beyond Arabia, conquering huge and unprecedented swathes of territory from the Iberian Peninsula in the west to modern-day Pakistan in the east in a matter of decades. Arab dynasties originating from modern-day Saudi Arabia founded the Rashidun, Umayyad, Abbasid, and Fatimid caliphates, as well as numerous other dynasties in Asia, Africa, and Europe. The area of modern-day Saudi Arabia formerly consisted of mainly 4 distinct historical regions: Hijaz, Najd, and parts of eastern Arabia and southern Arabia. The modern Kingdom of Saudi Arabia was founded in 1932 by Abdulaziz bin Abdul Rahman, also known as Ibn Saud in Western countries. Abdulaziz united the 4 regions into a single state through a series of conquests beginning in 1902 with the capture of Riyadh, the ancestral home of his family. Saudi Arabia has since been an absolute monarchy governed along Islamist lines. Saudi Arabia is sometimes called the land of the 2 holy mosques, in reference to Al-Masjid al-Haram in Mecca and Al-Masjid al-Nabawi in Medina, the 2 holiest places in Islam. Petroleum was discovered on 3rd March 1938 and followed up by several other finds in the eastern province. Saudi Arabia has since become the world's 2nd largest oil producer and the world's largest oil exporter, controlling the world's 2nd largest oil reserves and the 6th largest gas reserves. From 1902 until his death in 1953, Saudi Arabia's founding father, Abdulaziz, ruled the Emirate of Riyadh, the Emirate of Najd and Hassa, the Sultanate of Najd, the Kingdom of Hejaz and Najd, and as the King of Saudi Arabia. Thereafter, 6 of his sons in succession have reigned over the kingdom. Saud, the immediate successor of Abdulaziz, faced opposition from most in the royal family and was eventually deposed. Faisal replaced Saud in 1964. Until his murder by a nephew in 1975, Faisal presided over a period of growth and modernization fueled by oil wealth. Saudi Arabia's role in the 1973 oil crisis and the subsequent rise in the price of oil dramatically increased the country's political significance and wealth. Khalid, Faisal's successor, reigned during the first major signs of dissent. Islamist extremists temporarily seized control of the Grand Mosque in Mecca in 1979. Fahd became king in 1982. During his reign, Saudi Arabia became the largest oil producer in the world. However, internal tensions increased when the country allied itself with the United States in the 1991 Gulf War. In the early 2000s, the Islamist opposition to the regime carried out a series of terrorist attacks. Abdullah succeeded Fahd in 2005. He instituted a number of mild reforms to modernize many of the country's institutions and, to some extent, increased political participation. Salman became king in 2015 at the age of 79. He oversaw the reorganization of the Saudi government and bestowed most of the king's political power into the crown prince, whom he replaced twice. Salman's son and current crown prince, Mohammed bin Salman, effectively controls the government. Mohammed has been responsible for the controversial Saudi intervention in the Yemeni civil war. He has overseen a number of legal and social reforms in the country, while also seeking to diversify the economy with Saudi Vision 2030. If you enjoyed this video, join us for more videos like this. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like and share. Thank you. See you soon.